Today on the Daily Dose, the ridiculous diets that brides are going on just for the big day. Today on What's on Your Mind, we're going to get into bridal Hunger Games. Okay, we know brides...
I can go off on this.
Brides get a little wacky, but okay, here it is.
Legitimately.
There was a study at the Cornell University that found that 70% of engaged women, well, they did it with 272 engaged women, but they wanted to lose weight, typically 20 pounds before they got married. So brides were increasingly going on crash diets. However, in March, Jessica Schneider was preparing to shop for a wedding gown by spending 8 days on a feeding tube. The diet, under a doctor's supervision, offered 800 calories a day while she went about her business with a tube in her nose.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I mean, if
happens.
you're whack-ass crazy enough to go shopping in New York with a feeding tube in your nose, I mean, I don't know what else I can really say to help you. But this is just... another one of those things with the HCG diet of women injecting pregnancy hormones and eating 500 calories a day, people cutting out parts of their stomach, people eating only grapefruit or cabbage soup for days on end, the Master Cleanse diet, blowing water up their rear end. I mean, Jesus, when is enough going to be enough? Seriously, there are two answers to this problem. Number one, if it's not a deeper issue, as in you don't have a compulsive issue of overeating, right? The answer is simple. You eat less, you move more, you lose weight. This stuff doesn't work. When you do this stuff, all you're doing is causing what we call refeeding syndrome, because none of this is sustainable. So you essentially find a creative way to starve your body. And then you've got that kickback effect. When you start eating normal, you've slowed your metabolism, your body's going to pack on the calories and the pounds, and hence the concept of a yo-yo diet. So not only is this archaic, you could be doing real damage on an operating table with who the hell knows, but you're actually going to be counterproductive because you may lose weight in the moment, but you'll gain it all back at a later date because you haven't built a sustainable lifestyle. Now, if you are a compulsive overeater, this isn't going to work for you either. In that case, you need to get some professional help. This is no kind of a solution. It's a very costly way to do either nothing or significant damage to your body. My God, I mean, really, people, please let common sense prevail.
Do you know who we should blame in this situation?
I'd love to hear that.
The bridal industry.
No.
I am serious.
No.
Because the bridal industry is a huge industry. Do not kid yourself. They make you know why they
baloney.
They say
no.
this is the most important day of your life. This will last you forever. You must look so beautiful. And the pictures will be in your family. There is so much pressure on a bride to look perfect on her wedding day.
But it's up to the woman if she wants to buy into that crap.
Yeah, what do you think? The marketing. That's what it's all about. I'm telling you. No, they have to take responsibility. Why can't you just be a bride the way you are?
You
have to be the
it's
perfect
a choice.
bride.
I disagree. I will not. I'm not.
You live in fantasy world.
No, I don't. I just don't allow other people to dictate to me what I need to be doing.
You don't, but others maybe do.
But then they should find their inner voice and say bull crap to stuff like this.
Okay, and you tell that to the woman who's got all this pressure to look perfect, and that she's got all this family pressure.
Comes from within.
Well, I'm just saying.
Okay.
What do you think?
What do you think?
What do you think? Why don't you leave a comment?
Don't miss your daily dose. Subscribe or watch another episode right now. And don't forget to watch Fitness Guinea Pig, where we test today's hottest workout and diet trends.